Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dirt Path Exploration. Today we continued our journey through Arches National Park with the Landscape Arch Trail. The trail also includes pine tree and tunnel arches as a small offshoot of the Landscape Arch Trail. The trail is about 2.5 miles in length and took us about 70 minutes to complete. The Devil's Garden is where the trail resides, and its entrance is between several tall, smooth rock formations that look like fins. But once you pass through them, the area opens up slightly. It's a short distance after this open section that you can see an offshoot of the trail. This offshoot is what brings you to Tunnel and Pine Tree Arches. It's a worthy diversion as Tunnel Arch is visible just down the hill to the right, and Pine Tree Arch is nestled within a rock formation a short distance to the left. Tunnel Arch is a thick arch that goes right through the rock formation it's in, like a tunnel. If you look, you can also see what appears to be another arch forming, just to the left within the same formation. Pine Tree Arch is much larger, more imposing, and rooted within the ground. There is a tree visible within it, and it seems more like a monument shape, with its thick side and top. The walk to it is also extremely picturesque, especially when you have a plethora of clouds in the sky. The rock formations in the distance just add to this overall scenery. After the offshoot trail, the path enters a slightly narrower area again before once more opening up, except this time not as wide, but higher up so you can just look out into the ravine nearby, as well as in the distance at some of the rock formations that you can see from the Pine Tree Arch Trail. There is some water flows that the path goes over, mostly dry, but in the rain, the bridges would certainly serve their function. Shortly after this open area, Landscape Arch comes into view. My favorite part of the trail is Landscape Arch. There are lots of cool and beautiful arches at Arches National Park, but Landscape Arch is among my favorites. The sheer span of the arch is so impressive, and its narrow, thin shape makes you wonder just how long this arch will remain before nature takes it down, just like it did the Old Man of the Mountain of New Hampshire. There are several points to view the arch, with the closest being down near the rock formation proper, giving you a nice view under and through, but keeping you far enough away that you'd be relatively safe if there were an unexpected collapse. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, don't forget to let us know your favorite trails in your local area.